Imagine walking into a library and seeing no books in sight. Wouldn't that be crazy? Hi, my name is Najee McLean, and today I will be talking to you about why ebooks are not going to replace libraries anytime soon. And through my research on public libraries online, they talk about how we've already moved on to the phase of moving ebooks into the library, but many people, and they have many studies showing that the actual paperback books, are more relevant than the ebooks. And they've explained that having ebooks is going to cost more because libraries are free to people. They're free libraries, and people could just go in, get a library card, and read books. But it's going to cause another problem and issues whenever they have to pay for Kindles and tablets for people to read stuff. And they constantly mention how the ebooks they don't have classics, such as they don't have the complete works of William Shakespeare, and that's nowhere found on like any subscription services for the Kindle, and that's what they would mainly be using. So therefore, people would have to read the actual books instead of having a Kindle. And I feel like many people like reading the actual book because they can like find their little space and do whatever, just sit in the library and just read it. I mean, you can do the same thing with the tablet, but it's not the same as holding the actual book. And books have went back to many centuries, and I feel like if we were to lose them completely, we would be taking a part away of our history. And many people wouldn't want that. But considering that many of the authors like publishing online because they feel like they can get the money that they deserve directly towards them. But that doesn't change the fact that whether they're trying to publish a book or an ebook, they're still going to have issues. The library's still going to have issues trying to get in contact with authors to get them the books. So I feel like the actual books will be better because they can provide them, and there's constant talk about digital preservation because we've already went all digital, and they have been working on putting more ebooks in there, but they're definitely not replacing the actual books anytime soon. And according to the American Libraries Association, by the end of 2013, all major publishers were offering ebooks to libraries. And it's still troubled because pricing and availability is the main issue for both books. But the ebooks is even more pricey because the libraries are already giving books for free. And I feel like a lot of libraries online, they tend to just give you a wide variety of books, but at a cost of you subscribing to them. And many people don't like the fact that they have to subscribe just to read a book when they can go read it in a library somewhere. And why libraries win is because it's cheaper. Many people can agree that it's cheaper, and then again, they still provide computers at some libraries where people can just do their work. So the libraries have multiple purposes, and I feel like you can finding information online is much quicker than finding it in a book, but some people prefer the task or the challenge, and I feel like keeping the ebooks and the actual books in the library are going to give people a lot of diversity, and it can combine them together with the people who don't like to read ebooks and with the people who do like to read ebooks. Thank you.